One.
Brendan Boyce, we're here at the HSE Community Games in Athlone. You're a former participant, now you're off at World Championships, European Championships, Olympics in the walking race, but it wasn't just walking that you did when you took part in Community Games, was it?
No, I started out at the age of 7. I was doing the sprint events. I came second here, under 80 metres. It was one of my highlights of my whole career. And then I went on and tried all the events. I qualified in the walk as well. This is where I first began walking, and then I won medals in volleyball as well. And I also did cross country and pretty much anything I could conceivably do.
You've been out and around on the campus looking at the different events over the weekend. What do you think of the talent and the kids? There's around 4,000 kids taking part this weekend.
Yeah, I've been around. I've seen even sports you wouldn't normally see, like skittles and spike ball, and I've been in seeing the indoor football, and even the art. I was meeting some of the girls who won the art competition. It's brilliant to have all the different events come together, and it feels like a miniature Olympic Games where all the athletes from every different field can come together and they can chat about sport or what they do, and they make friends down here with anyone.
I've noticed you helping out the volunteers as well as they've been going around and they've been putting you to work.
Yeah, I was helping out the marathon this morning. I was up nice and early. It's great to see the kids getting involved, and yeah, the volunteers is kind of, when I was growing up as an athlete, you don't really appreciate it, but when you come back and you can take a step back and you see the massive amount of work that the volunteers do here, it gives me an even greater appreciation for the community games as a whole.
One of the big things that the community games are doing this weekend is that there is no sign of burger vans or chips anywhere. There's a real emphasis on healthy food and tackling obesity.
Yeah, it's something you don't even notice when you're walking around. Like if it's there, you will notice it, but when it's not there, you don't miss it. So I think it's a great idea to take that option away from kids, and I don't think anyone's complaining about the food, so they obviously enjoy the good food as well.
And have you spotted any future Olympians out there?
Yes, especially my eyes trained to the track, so when I was out I could see some of the sprinters, and especially some of the young girls. They just completely blew my mind how fast they were, even when I was doing sprints myself. So the talent pool here is huge, and there's definitely somebody from the top levels needs to come and pick all these athletes up and make sure they represent our country in 4 or 5 years' time.
Great, thanks Brendan.